Krishna for morning light. Thank you Krishna for breath so right. Thank you Krishna for peace I feel. Thank you Krishna for strength to heal.
Thank you Rama for guiding way. Thank you Rama for truth each day. Thank you Rama for calm and cheer. Thank you Rama for faith so clear.
Thank you Shiva for silent mind. Thank you Shiva for space and time. Thank you Shiva for deep release. Thank you Shiva for inner peace.
Thank you Durga for power strong. Thank you Durga when things go wrong. Thank you Durga for fearless heart. Thank you Durga for fresh new start.
Thank you Ganesha for paths made clear. Thank you Ganesha for removing fear. Thank you Ganesha for steps I take. Thank you Ganesha for choices I make.
Thank you Hanuman for courage bright. Thank you Hanuman for endless might. Thank you Hanuman for faith so bold. Thank you Hanuman for heart of gold.
Thank you Vishnu for balance true. Thank you Vishnu for seeing me through. Thank you Vishnu for cosmic flow. Thank you Vishnu for helping me grow.
Thank you Narayan vast and wide. Thank you Narayan by my side. Thank you Narayan day and night. Thank you Narayan for divine sight.
Thank you Lakshmi for money flow. Thank you Lakshmi for wealth to grow. Thank you Lakshmi for needs all met. Thank you Lakshmi for safety set.
Thank you Saraswati mind so bright. Thank you Saraswati words so right. Thank you Saraswati learning free. Thank you Saraswati wisdom in me.
Thank you Brahma for creative spark. Thank you Brahma for light and dark. Thank you Brahma for ideas born. Thank you Brahma each gentle morn.
Thank you universe guiding sign. Thank you universe perfect time. Thank you universe doors that open. Thank you universe prayers spoken.
Thank you Krishna for food and taste. Thank you Krishna for time not waste. Thank you Krishna for hands that serve. Thank you Krishna for all I deserve.
Thank you Rama for work and role. Thank you Rama for purpose soul. Thank you Rama for effort shown. Thank you Rama for seeds I've sown.
Thank you Shiva for change and fall. Thank you Shiva for breaking wall. Thank you Shiva for letting go. Thank you Shiva for growth I know.
Thank you Durga for guard and shield. Thank you Durga for strength revealed. Thank you Durga for standing tall. Thank you Durga through it all.
Thank you Ganesha for people I meet. Thank you Ganesha for words so sweet. Thank you Ganesha for bonds so kind. Thank you Ganesha for peace of mind.
Thank you Hanuman for loyal heart. Thank you Hanuman for doing my part. Thank you Hanuman for service true. Thank you Hanuman for pulling through.
Thank you Vishnu for love that stays. Thank you Vishnu for gentle days. Thank you Vishnu for trust and care. Thank you Vishnu for prayers heard.
Thank you Narayan life's design. Thank you Narayan signs divine. Thank you Narayan